Hi, if you're like me, you know 1968's Where Eagles Dare is one of the greatest movies of all time. So today, I thought it would be fun if you put up a chair by the campfire and watch it again with the entire cast of then and now. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they changed in 2023. Okay, let's see together. Major Smith is played by actor Richard Burton. In 1968, when filming, he was 43 years old, and sadly on August 5, 1984, he passed away at the age of 58 in Saligny, Switzerland.
He was 40 to 43 in Germany, first in the Wehrmacht and then finally in General Headquarters in Berlin. They say he knew Hitler quite well.
Yeah, well, I thought he looked a little nuts.
To her, she was Welsh too. And he said, Daphne, you sing. And she said, I can't sing either. So they tried to sing, and I didn't.
Berkeley is played by actor Peter Barkworth. He was 39 years old when filming in 1968, and sadly on October 21, 2006, he passed away at the age of 77 in Hampstead, London, England.
In London and were discovered and captured by the British about a month ago.
That's another lie. You can't prove any of this.
Can't I? Any denials, Lieutenant?
I was born in 1929. In 1930, we moved to Kenton, and in 1940, we moved...
Admiral Roland is played by actor Michael Hordern. In 1968, when filming, he was 57 years old, and sadly on May 2, 1995, he passed away at the age of 83 in Oxford, UK.
Maybe we're both too old. Well, anyway, there can't be any doubt anymore. The Germans have totally penetrated MI6.
Peter, and I'm Michael. And my father, in order to make quite sure that he got one of his, whichever son it was, would always say the three names, Shrimp Peter.
Lieutenant Schaffer is played by actor Clint Eastwood. In 1968, when filming, he was 38 years old, and now he's living out the life at the age of 92.
Lieutenant, why don't you go to sleep? It'll be dawn in a couple of hours. You too, Joe.
Yeah, I'll do that.
AK-47 plus a 9mm pistol plus a box cutter knife. I mean, the guy was leading down for bear.
Von Hapen is played by actor Derren Nesbitt. In 1968, when filming, he was 33 years old, and now he's living out the life at the age of 87.
You wanted to see me, Major?
Naturally.
What about?
Well, nothing.
New Era, which is one of the leading drama exam boards. So I haven't really been inactive, but I loved the script.
Carpenter is played by actor Vincent Ball. In 1968, when filming, he was 45 years old, and now he's living out the life at the age of 99.
Charles, you've heard of the Bushveld Carbineers?
Yes, I have, sir. A special force raised by Lord Kitchener to deal with the Boer guerrillas.
Correct. Colonials, most of them. Australia.
Rose Mayer is played by actor Ferdy Mayne. He was 52 years old when filming in 1968, and sadly on January 30th, 1998, he passed away at the age of 81 in Lordington, West Sussex, England.
Arnold, you have turned a little grey since I saw you last.
I'm afraid so, sir. How is Berlin, sir?
Oh, things have changed. You like my machine?
It was pretty dangerous.
Well, you must try.
Tony, go ahead.
All right.
Brian, what do you think of the first?
I think it looks fine.
Colonel Turner is played by actor Patrick Wymark. He was 42 years old when filming in 1968, and sadly on October 20th, 1970, he passed away at the age of 44 in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia.
Sure that he's there, sir. The Mosquito he was in crash-landed only 10 miles away. The Schloss Adler is the headquarters of the German Secret Service in southern Bavaria.
Thomas is played by actor William Squire. In 1968, when filming, he was 51 years old, and sadly on May 3, 1989, he passed away at the age of 72 in London, England, United Kingdom.
We'll try this one behind us. When you get inside, circulate around. Keep your ears open for anything about General Carnaby.
Sergeant Jock McPherson is played by actor Neil McCarthy. In 1968, when filming, he was 36 years old, and sadly, on February 5, 1985, he passed away at the age of 52 in Fordingbridge, Hampshire, England.
What is important is that we get him out before he talks. Or I should say, you get him out. What about paratroops?
Mary Allison is played by actor Mary Ear. She was 35 years old when filming in 1968, and sadly on April 3, 1975, she passed away at the age of 42 in London, England.
Hot water bottles or an electrically heated suit. I thought you loved me.
Can't help what you think. You managed to bring your gear.
Brigadier General George Cannaby is played by actor Robert Beatty. In 1968, when filming, he was 59 years old, and sadly on March 3, 1992, he passed away at the age of 82 in London, England.
For the last time, may I request you to give us the information?
General George Carnaby, United States Army.
Christensen is played by actor Donald Houston. He was 45 years old when filming in 1968, and sadly on October 13, 1991, he passed away at the age of 67 in Coimbra, Portugal.
Up a Pathfinder squadron of Lancasters with 10-ton bombs. I don't think anybody in that castle would ever talk again.
Nor do I think that you've grasped.
What is your favorite character in Where Eagles Dare, and what do you think when some actors have passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel and press the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.